What are sulci and gyri in the brain and what do they do? Imagine looking at a brain and seeing a wrinkled, folded surface. Those folds are not just for looks, they play a key role in how the brain works. Today, we're going to uncover what sulci and gyri are and why they matter so much for brain function. Sulci are the shallow grooves or furrows on the brain's surface. Gyri are the raised ridges or bumps between those grooves. Together, these folds give the brain its characteristic wrinkled appearance. They are made of gray matter, which contains most of the brain's nerve cell bodies. The folds are not random. They follow specific patterns that help organize the brain's different regions. One of the main reasons for this folding is to increase the surface area of the brain's outer layer, called the cerebral cortex. Without these folds, the brain would be much smaller or less capable. The more folds there are, the more neurons can fit into the limited space inside the skull. This allows the brain to handle complex tasks like thinking, speaking, remembering, and sensing the environment. Different gyri and sulci are linked to specific functions. For example, the precentral gyrus in the frontal lobe controls voluntary movements, like moving your arms or legs. The postcentral gyrus in the parietal lobe processes touch and other sensations. Sulci act as landmarks that separate these functional areas. The central sulcus divides the motor and sensory parts of the brain, while the lateral sulcus separates the frontal and temporal lobes, which are involved in speech and hearing. As infants grow, their brain folds become more complex. This development reflects the increasing number of connections forming between neurons. The deepening and shaping of sulci and gyri support the organization of sensory, motor, and thinking skills. This process is essential for early learning, language development, and emotional growth. In short, sulci and gyri are the brain's way of packing more processing power into a small space. Their formation during early childhood is a sign of healthy brain growth and helps set the stage for all the skills children develop as they grow. Understanding these structures helps us see how the brain's physical design supports its incredible abilities.